Capricorn, welcome back if you're returning to me at shasietarot, and for those of you that are brand new, welcome to my channel. I thank you so much for being here. I have been meditating on your cards for a while, and for those of you returning, you know that I always have my healing stones surrounding your reading, and for those of you brand new, now you know. And I also have the sage burning here as well for your reading. Okay, so I try to bring in as much positive energy to your reading as I can. Okay, so I've been shuffling for a while. If this resonates for, wow, look at that, I'm wanting to jump out. If this resonates for you, that's fantastic. Take what does and leave what doesn't. Never force a reading to fit, okay? You definitely will know if you feel it. Now, things may be happening right now in your life. Some things may have already occurred and some things will happen in the future. It can be months, can be weeks, can be a couple of days. It could be tomorrow, okay? You understand what I'm trying to say. So, you know, this is a timeless video. I date stamp it for you only because it's a guideline as to know which videos came first, second, and third, and I do the playlist so that they're in order for you so you can see, you know, which one was after the other kind of thing. But this in tarot, things can happen months from now. And things may not happen for you at all. This is a general reading, so it depends on who I'm speaking to, okay? So take that into consideration. If this feels like I'm talking about your life story, then take advantage of the extended reading, which is another 15 plus or minus reading. You know, it just depends on how I feel I need to clarify the cards. Sometimes I'll go over 25 minutes. If I don't feel like I'm getting enough of a story, I will dig deeper and deeper and deeper until I do. Sometimes I'll get the story within 10 minutes, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. You have the King of Swords. Okay, so this king thinks with the head and not the heart. Okay, kings are very, very high up there, very level-headed. Okay, but I don't want to say they're heartless, but they do mostly think with their head over. They make head over heart decisions for absolute sure. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody taking on the quality of the King of Swords. Okay, somebody could be very cutthroat. Can be in love or business, okay? But again, this king thinks with their head, not their heart. So you could be dealing with somebody that's, you know, really cutthroat or being very like no emotions right now. You could be dealing with somebody with no emotions right now. You could be married or in a marriage, or this could signify that you're dealing with a Taurus. Okay, the Hierophant is a major arcana. This signifies, you know, they call this a marriage card, or being in a marriage, being in a commitment. You could be in a commitment with a King of Swords or somebody taking on air energy. You're having a lot of air in their chart here with the King of Swords. Okay, that could be, you could be involved or married to or committed to this King of Swords, or somebody with strong air in their chart, or somebody taking on the energy of the King of Swords, somebody who's, again, thinking with their head, not their heart, somebody who's very, they don't have a lot of emotion right now, okay? You're not seeing any emotion. And it may be keeping you up at night. This is the Nine of Swords, having nightmares, okay? Or this could be your love interest. It could be, you know, Taurus having these nightmares at night, or it could be you. Or it could be having nightmares over a committed relationship with a King of Swords, or somebody, again, taking on the King of Swords energy. But we're going to do some clarifying. Let's keep going here. You clarify the King of Swords, please, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Remember, this is a general read. So if you want a private reading, I should mention that. There is a 25%, I always forget, there's a 25% discount coupon available down below. If you click the arrow below, you'll see that. I think it's Love Message. You go to shasie.com, shasie.com, and I believe the coupon code is Love Message, but, you know, just double check that down in the description box there. Totally take advantage of that. So it's 25% off. So if this isn't resonating for you, you may want to consider that, or the extended read at the conclusion of this reading. Okay, it's another 15 plus or minus minutes, so take advantage of that, because if you're feeling this is, you know, your story, your life, then, you know, it's very inexpensive, and it's another 15 plus or minus minutes, so it's well worth it. And I pull a lot more cards. I clarify the heck out of it, and I pull oracle cards as well. Any advice from the universe, okay? All right, let's go ahead and clarify. I'm dying to know what this King of Swords is here for. Clarify the King of Swords here, please, for Capricorn. Why is the King of Swords here for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? You clarify the King of Swords, please, for Capricorn. clarify the King of Swords for Capricorn. Why is the King of Swords here, please, spirits? Why is the King of Swords here for Capricorn? Come on, spirits. Oh, I spoke really too soon, didn't I? Okay, well, this is the Fool card, okay? Major Arcana. So this signifies any major arcana in the deck. There's minor and there's major. This is major. It signifies that something significant is happening in your life right now. This is someone wanting to take a chance and a risk and go on a new journey and take on and create and have fresh hope and take new chances, new risks, possibly travel. It's a new beginning, okay? New opportunities. They want to take on new possibilities and try new things. They want to learn new things. Now, sometimes this can signify that someone is moving out on their own for the first time. It could be a child of yours even going out on their own in a new journey for the very first time, moving out on their own. That could be. But being that I clarified the King of Swords, I'm not feeling that energy. I'm feeling like someone is wanting to charge forward and thinking about new opportunities, new chances, and having fresh hope. Okay? And I feel like they're going to cut someone or something out. It could be you, or you may be thinking about cutting somebody else out. You may be thinking about taking risks and chances and taking new opportunities and cutting out a Taurus or a committed relationship, a marriage perhaps. Or you could be thinking about cutting out person, places, or things, ending a marriage and taking new opportunities. So take it out, it resonates. This could be for you, it could be vice versa, it could be mutual, okay? Either way, it's keeping someone up a lot at night. It's causing a lot of depression, possibly anxiety. Somebody's in their head and they're not sleeping. It could be you, could be your love interest, somebody you're married to, could be both of you, okay? Again, we're going to do some more clarifying here. I'm going to put the Fool above the card, the King of Swords, because we clarified that. We're going to clarify the Hierophant. Clarify the Hierophant, please, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please, Spirit. Can you clarify the Hierophant? Clarify the Hierophant, please, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarify the Hierophant, please, spirits. I hope this is resonating for you. Do me a favor if you get a minute. If you can hit the thumbs up, it only takes you a second, but it means the world to us in our channel. There's a little thumbs up there, and then click on subscribe. Now with subscribe, it doesn't mean you're going to keep getting bothered with videos if you don't feel like watching them. That only happens if you hit the notification bell. Subscribing just means you're subscribing so that you can go and look up the channel easier when you feel so, the desire to do so. In your own time, it will just show in your subscriptions. That's all it does, and there's no cost for that. So you have the Two of Swords. So I clarified the Hierophant with the Two of Swords. So you may be trying to make a decision about a marriage. This is making a choice. You might have two people on your mind, or be at a stalemate position in which you're not making any decisions at all about a commitment or a relationship or a marriage, okay? Or it could be making a decision about Taurus, or a marriage and Taurus. Either way, this is trying to make a choice and a decision about a committed relationship, I'm feeling, and not really making any decisions just yet. And I feel that's probably why you're staying up at night. And again, this could be vice versa. It could be your love interest, your partner, your husband, your wife, that you're trying to make a decision about here. Because this is the marriage card with the Hierophant, or a committed relationship. Okay, let's clarify that Two of Swords. I'm going to clarify the heck out of it. And again, in the extended, we're going to dig way deeper. Now, in the extended, for those of you that are brand new, for those of you that have seen this before, you already know, you can fast forward this part. But the new people, you know, that haven't been to my channel before, they deserve to know everything as well. Just like, you know, when you were new to my channel, they, you know, you knew about it. You've heard it enough times. Okay, I pull the Enchanted Tarot in the extended reading. These cards are really old. They're 25 years old. They really jump out for me, and we'll dig a lot deeper now. In the last reading I just did for Taurus, you know, or was it no, sorry, Cancer. I believe it was Cancer. I'm sorry, the Cancer, 3 cards came out and they clarified 3 more of the same cards, which told me without a doubt, it was like, wow, holy smokes, 3 cards were clarified. It was just brutal. So anyways, you get the point. I pull a lot more cards and we dig a lot deeper. And of course, I'll pull some Oracle guidance cards as well, which is from the universe, just to see if there's any messages of guidance that can help you on your journey, okay? Let's continue on. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to clarify this 2 of Swords. Now, clarify the 2 of Swords, please, for Capricorn, and then we'll go to the extended after I clarify this one, okay? Clarify the 2 of Swords, please, for Capricorn. Why is the 2 of Swords here? What decision is there to make, please, spirits? Wow. Okay, these wanted to all jump out at the same time, so we're going to go ahead and take those. Okay. So you or your love interest, again, these can always be reversed, vice versa, have been through some kind of a battle and a struggle, and it's been very, very difficult, and I'm feeling it's caused a lot of anxiety and stress, right, trying to make this decision about a marriage or a committed relationship. It's been a struggle, and so now there needs to be a period of rest. And this gentleman here is laying down and hung up the sword. So there's definitely been a bit of a battle and a struggle here, and it's been very difficult. And so I'm feeling like your love interest could be both of you, your husband, your wife, could be, again, both of you needing to take a period of rest and retreat now. Okay. I don't know if a decision's been made yet. It's not showing me. 6 of Pentacles. So somebody had to make a choice. Could be between 2 people, because there's 2 people here and there's a gentleman giving to 2 people and trying to find the balance. It doesn't have to be. This is Pentacle energy. So this is your energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And this is about, usually about coins, about money, about assets. So there may have been a decision to make with regards to giving and receiving money. There may have been a business relationship too, but this is the commitment card here. Okay, it could have been a commitment to a business relationship as well, but I'm not really feeling that, because this is a, you know, we can have anxiety and depression over money situations too, but either way, I'm feeling this is more love related because of the King of Swords and the Fool card here. Okay, and this is, you know, could be giving to 2, but it could also be about trying to give and receive, not just emotionally, but financially as well, is what I'm trying to say. So there may have been some financial and love decisions going on here. You know, let's face it. I mean, if you're committed to somebody or in a marriage for a long period of time or even a short time, there are finances to acknowledge, right? Okay. Okay, next card that came out, ooh, Wheel of Fortune. So the wheels are turning here, usually in a very positive direction. This is another major arcana. So this is something that is fated by the universe, and this signifies the fixed signs. You could be dealing with one of these fixed signs. Taurus, I believe it is, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Leo. Okay, you could be dealing with one of those fixed signs in a marriage or committed relationship. But this signifies that this is fated. Whatever is going on here is definitely handed down by the universe. Okay, and the wheels are turning. And we're going to see which way this wheel is turning when we go to that extended. This is pretty heavy. Okay, I think that you or they feels and knows that something is fated and beyond your control here, because with the wheel here and the Fool card here, this is about wheels turning in a different direction. Okay, and it's fated. And with the Fool card, that's about a new beginning. Like I said, taking new chances, new beginnings, which makes sense because that's why the wheel is turning. There's new chances and opportunities that were meant to come in and handed down by the universe. Okay, and it's a change. It's a change, but it's usually a good change, even though it may not feel like it. You know, with it comes these nightmares, but at the same time, it also brings in, and a lot of people don't realize that, it brings in a lot of new opportunities. And this was definitely faded when the Wheel of Fortune is here. So let's go to the extended. We're going to dig a lot deeper. I also have these angel message cards as well that I just got. And thank you so much for all of your donations, for those of you that donated, because this helps pay for the cards. And of course the sage, which you clear every reading with and burn for your readings, as well as the candles and healing stones. So thank you so much for those of you that have donated. It really does make a difference. So with that being said, I will see you, Capricorn, over at the extended. It will be down below in the description box, and I'll also pin it down below in the comments. Leave me comments. I love reading them, and I try to respond to everyone. So thank you so very much. And I can't believe we're almost in March, but I'll have another reading hopefully in another couple of days. So check back, see what's going on, and thank you so much. And bye-bye. See you at the extended. Bye-bye.